Hi and welcome. If you are an MSME owner who's tired of being the only person driving sales, you are in the right place. Today I'm going to show you how to build a self running sales department in just 90 days using a system that has already transformed dozens of Indian MSMEs. My name is Harihara Sharma, founder of Sales Sutra. In the last 38 years, I've helped countless MSME owners fix one major bottleneck in their sales function. And trust me, I've seen the same patterns over again and again. We have helped MSME business owners who are stuck in their daily sales and finally install a predictable, scalable sales engine that grows revenues by 15 to 30% in just 90 days without hiring any expensive sales leaders. Let me ask you something. Are you constantly chasing your sales teams for updates? Are you the one following up with clients, reviewing quotes, handling objections, trying to predict the revenue, putting out fires on every single day? If you are mentally said this yes at any point of time, keep watching this to know more. Because if even one of those problems is true for you, this session will be an eye opening. Here's the truth most founders don't realize. Most MSMEs struggle because their entire sales function depends upon the founder and not on the team, and definitely not on systems. You have probably seen this firsthand. Leads scattered across Excels and WhatsApps. Each salesperson working in their own style. No pipelines, no forecasting. You become the CRM, the sales head, and the manager all in one. And every day this starts with, did you follow up with that lead? This isn't growth, it's just survival. And this doesn't happen because your team is bad. It doesn't happen because you're a weak founder. It happens because no installed sales systems. Without a system, even good people cannot perform. With decades of consulting behind me, I've helped MSMEs install simple, scalable sales systems that build accountability, increase efficiencies by 15 to 30%, and finally give founders freedom. And today I'm revealing that exact process to you. Let's jump into the core deliverables. The first pillar in System Sutra is where we build your entire sales engine. Here's the first deadly mistake MSMEs make: running on sales on Excel's, WhatsApp, memory based follow ups, no CRM discipline, zero SOPs, and no workflows. This is not a sales system, it's chaos distinguished as hard work. Imagine a manufacturing business getting 40 leads a month and 25 of them are never followed up properly. Why? No assignments, no trackings, no reminders. And that isn't a sales problem, that's leakage. This creates unpredictable revenue, no forecasting, most leads, team confusion, founder burnout, and zero accountability anywhere. Most founders don't realize they're losing hours every day chasing up updates and coordinating follow ups and still not knowing what's really happening in the sales. So, in System Sutra, we install SOPs, CRM setups, dashboards, lead to close follow up workflows, reporting systems, follow up cases, and the entire backbone is your sales department. Once this is in place, you will finally start gaining control. Before, we had lost leads on a WhatsApp chat. After now installing our system, every lead get logged, every deal starts getting tracked, every follow-up is scheduled, every stage starts becoming visible. This is what a predictable system looks like. Companies that implement structured sales systems see 25 to 40% higher follow-up completion, better forecasting, reduced leakages, and stable month-on-month performance. This is the compounding power of systems. Now let's move to the second pillar, Conversion Sutra, where we upgrade your entire sales team. Most MSME sales teams are never trained on real selling, handling objections, building values, qualifying leads, and following a call structure, closing effectively. None of this happens just by default. Let's take an example. The prospect says, "Send me a quotation," and the salesperson sends it, and then he keeps waiting. No follow ups, no nurturing is done, deals are lost. This is the story inside 95% of the MSMEs. This leads to low conversions, founder joining sales calls, teams insecurity, fluctuating revenue, and nothing is just predictable in his business. The team avoids difficult calls, negotiates poorly, gives discounts too fast, not because they are lazy, but because they have never been trained. In the Conversion Sutra, we run weekly trainings, role plays, call reviews, skill audits, and give your team proven scripts and frameworks. They become confident, they become consistent and independent in the way they work. Instead of saying, "Sir, the price is high, you decide," your team learns to say, "Here's how our solution increases your efficiency by 17%. That's not selling, that's leadership. By training with scripts and review cycles, companies see 2 to 3 times more improvement in their conversions, often without the founder even joining those calls. The third pillar is Freedom Sutra. This is where the sales starts running without you. Even with a good team, MSMEs fail because there are no KPIs, no dashboards, no review structure, zero accountability, and no ownership. The team without metrics is a team without direction. You ask your team, "How many follow ups have you done today?" They reply, "Many, sir. I will update later." No data, no transparency, no leadership in rhythm. This leads to inconsistent revenue, no predictability, zero scalability, and eventually the founder is burnt out. The growth stops because you can't clone your own thinking and your teams can't operate independently. In Freedom Sutra, we set your KPIs, dashboards, weekly reviews, accountability loops, and implement the BOT model called as build, operate, transfer. This is how sales stops depending upon you. Before, the founder controls everything. After, he starts seeing weekly reports, pipeline visibility, follow up data, and expected revenue, stuck deals, next steps to be done, and all documented. This is true freedom for him. Companies with accountability rhythms grow 2 to 4 times faster with predictable revenue and teams that take ownership. This is the freedom MSME founders actually deserve. Now let's talk about how you can get this implemented in your own business. Introducing the Sales Sutra Growth Implementation System. This is a complete 90 days implementation spirit where we build your systems, train your teams, and make your sales engine independent without you. If you are an MSME owner who wants to build a business and grow without you being stuck into the sales department every day, then this is for you. Your next step is simple. Book your free MSME sales transformation call. In this session, we will audit your sales structure, identify bottlenecks, and show you your customized 90-day roadmap. Click the button below, book your sales call, and let's start transforming your sales once and for all.